Dear viewers and followers, welcome to a new lesson in the training lessons for the Ameen Accounting and Warehouses software. The title of this lesson is Entries, through which we will learn how to record accounting entries. If we click on the Entries menu, we will notice there are several default options of the default styles that was added when the file was created. Of course, you can also create other additional forms. The first of these forms is the opening entry. This is the form that will be used to record the company's opening balances. The date of opening entry must be recorded, where the keyboard can be used to type the date. Or you can use the calendar icon to set the date from day, month and year. I will record some accounts as opening balance as the company's capital as an example. You can search for an account by its name, or by the account code. Then the value must be recorded in the debit or credit field, depending on the nature of the registered account balance. You can also write notes for each line of the entry. These notes will appear in the reports later. The same explanation can be repeated by clicking on the following line and then pressing the F4 button on the keyboard. To save this entry, you must click on the Add button and then Save. This is a warning message to alert you that the recorded date is earlier than today's date. After recording the opening entry, you can now proceed with the rest of the accounting operations. Among the other options also available in the menu of entries, you will find the cash receipt voucher, cash payment voucher, journal voucher, check received and check paid. And by going to the cash receipt voucher, this is the form in which cash receipts will be recorded. Note that there is a default account which is the cash in hand. It is the debit account that corresponds to the account from which it is received. It can also be changed as bank. Record the date of receipt. In the table, the value of the received amount must be recorded with the account from which it was received. You can search for the account by account name or code. Note that during the search process, you can sort by balance, name, or code by clicking on the field you want to sort on. You can also display the information window by clicking on the Windows menu and then the information window. Through this window, you can display quick information about the selected account. Write down some notes which will appear in the reports later. More than one line can be included in the same entry. To save, click on the Add button and then Save. Of course, this document can be printed. We will talk later about the printing design method. In the same way, you can issue a cash payment voucher by going to the Entries menu and then Cash Payment Voucher. Where the date, amount paid and account must be recorded with notes. You should know that while entering the entry you can request some reports by right-clicking on the account line, such as showing the account card or the ledger, or the voucher can be linked to the invoices. To save, click on the Add button and then Save. You can also use the Journal voucher. This voucher is used for daily, monthly or annual accounting settlements, where the debit and credit accounts must be recorded. The value of the debit accounts must be equal to the value of the credit accounts. Then, add and save this entry. This is the first part of the entry lesson. Wait for the second part, in which we will learn how to record receipts and payment with a check and how to collect these checks. As always, I hope you like the video and that you have benefited from it. Share it with your friends to spread the benefit.